BTGO traders and investors. Wiz here with Thursday's market SITREP, and three headlines kind of say it all for today. Pro-Russian gunman seize Crimean parliament. Russia puts jets on high alert. Not good. Okay, so pro-Russian folks down there in Crimea are seizing control of the government, more or less saying that the new government in Kiev is unlawful. And here we go, Cold War style, folks. North Korea also launched a couple ballistic missiles. And here we are the other day with Secretary of Defense Chuck Hagel announcing record draconian cuts to the U.S. defense budget. Why? Because we have to fund all our unfunded mandates because Santa Claus is in the office here. So awesome stuff going around the world, from China building up their military, getting aircraft carriers, ballistic missile submarines, North Korea, Russia getting ready to seize control of former Soviet Union republics. Good stuff. Great time to cut our defense spending. Core durable goods orders and durable goods orders sucked this morning. And initial weekly jobless claims surged to the highest of the year. So we didn't see a good economic data out this morning. And what are we doing on the market? More or less flat. The market's wandering around here. We had this rip your face off rally on Monday, which I sold into because there was no reason for that rally. Essentially a short squeeze, I think, on a Monday, with a lot of traders saying, hey, I'm coming into this week short just because all this bad economic data is out there, and I think the market's going to pull back. And of course it hasn't. And we had this, like I said, rip your face off rally, which wasn't to be believed. I think we've been in a holding pattern the rest of the week also because in about 20 minutes, Janet Yellen is supposed to continue her testimony in front of the Senate. Got called off due to, of all things, weather. So I'm sure she'll be asked about the weather impact of various macroeconomic reports recently. But it's going to be interesting because last time we spoke, or she spoke, she kind of said, hey, I'm Ben Bernanke part deux. I'm going to keep tapering, but I stand ready to jump in as needed. And the markets took that as kind of a good sign. Even though she said I'm going to keep on tapering, she more or less put a put underneath the market. So that's why I think with all the slew of bad macroeconomic data, we're still in bizarro market, with the market thinking the Fed's going to come to the rescue. Very, very dangerous trade. Tomorrow we're going to get some preliminary GDP numbers, which I don't think are going to be good. Chicago PMI and revised University of Michigan consumer sentiment, along with pending home sales. So I see us walling around today, and tomorrow could be very, very interesting with those macroeconomic reports. Weekly options trades are looking pretty good. Have a potential to gain nearly $10,000 on about $20,000 in risk this week, about a 50% return if all our trades finish right down the fairway, which it looks like they're going to, knock on wood. So I got to run. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and I'll be back with Friday's market wrap-up over at Wealth Creation Investing. We'll see you.